Hello everybody, this is Marya here on YouTube. Today I have this makeup look for all of you. As I said on this video for like 100 times, I'm going to a wedding tomorrow. Today is the 12th. Tomorrow I'm going to a wedding. A cousin is getting married and I decided to film a video to get inspired on what to do for my makeup. So I just filmed this kind of smoky, bronzy, smoky look. I really like it. It's pretty cool. I'm using my Morphe palette that I recently got. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. But if you guys want to learn how to get this look, then keep on watching. So I pretty much already have my eyes primed because I filmed a foundation routine for my Spanish channel. So I'm just gonna move forward. Today I'm gonna be using the Morphe 15D Day Slayer palette. I recently got this and I did a video on my Spanish channel and people were going a little bit crazy with it, so I wanted to use it for this channel as well. So I really don't know what I'm gonna do, so I'm just gonna start to do something. So the first thing that I'm actually gonna do is curl my lashes. I normally don't show this step, but I already have pretty curly lashes, so whenever I do this right before I actually apply my mascara, all my mascara truly hits my eyelid and it's a mess. So I'm just gonna curl them right now so they kind of lower down a little bit as I go on. I use Upbeat, which is this one right here. I have a wedding tomorrow and I have to think what I'm gonna do, and I think this might be the look I'm gonna wear. I don't know. I really don't know. I might go a little purple here. I'm just gonna use this eyeshadow on my crease, blend it out towards my eyebrow, like the inner part of my eyebrow. Another brush. This is a Morphe 433. Ooh, nope. The Morphe 433, and I'm gonna be using Editor, which is this one right here. And I love these eyeshadows. I freaking love Morphe. I'm just gonna go buy all the palettes now. So again, I'm just applying that to the crease. This is gonna give some dimension to it. So we went for a smokier lash. So I'm gonna use just eyes, which is this one right here. And it's kind of a dark bronzy color, as you can see. So I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills shader brush. I don't know what it's called. I just call it a shader brush. And I'm gonna be applying this, packing this onto my eyelid. So I'm kind of placing it on my eyelid, going a little bit up into my crease just to help me blend out the eyeshadow itself. So I'm taking my Morphe 433 brush and I'm just starting to blend this eyeshadow. It kind of takes time. Just gotta. I'm gonna use a little bit of Define, which is this one, and Editor, which is this one right here. I'm gonna mix both of them. That's just gonna help me end up blending more that eyeshadow. Just a tiny little bit of it. I'm just gonna grab my finger and apply a little bit more of this one because when you blend it out, it kind of disappears a little bit. So I'm just applying it with my finger and just blending again. And then I'm just gonna take the first brush, which had Upbeat first, and I'm just gonna blend out whatever is left on this brush just to really kind of make it a seamless blend. So I have that done. It looks pretty cool right now. I just want to add something else to this. So I'm going to take my Smashbox. Does it work with this one? So I just want to add a little something, a little spark here to the middle. So I'm using Blend, which is the red one, reddish bronze color. So I'm just using that one here on my eyelid. Now I'm gonna use my Black Track Fluid Line Gel Liner by MAC. I'm gonna be using this as a liner, obviously. Here's the thing, if I'm actually gonna wear this to the wedding that I have tomorrow, I would do it very dramatic and wear black eyeliner, but since it's 7 o'clock here and I'm not gonna do absolutely anything besides editing both of these videos, I'm not gonna do that. So instead, I'm just gonna bronze it up underneath my eyes, go a little bit Shea Mitchell, and I'm gonna use just Upbeat, and then I'm gonna use just Eyes. And I'm just going to grab my blender brush. So I'm going to use this one, and where is my... Okay, so the first brush that I'm going to use is a Real Techniques one. I just stuck all my finger into that. That hurt. That hurt. So I'm taking Upbeat. And I'm just placing this underneath my lash line. This is gonna do the exact same thing it does on the upper lashes. It's just gonna help blend all the eyeshadows together and not just make it look like one stroke of color. So I'm gonna take this a little bit more lower than I would normally do. So just right about where I can feel my eye caving in. That's kind of where I stop. So just like that, you can see the difference between both eyes. This one feels more open, and that really happens when you do that little trick of eyeshadow. Just opens up the eye a hell of a lot more than when you don't have any eyeshadow on it. So again, I'm just gonna start with the eyeshadow. The really good advantage of this eyeshadow is that it's super soft. So if you just want to wear this eyeshadow, you totally can. So just about where I feel my eye kind of caving in. Again, that's where I stop. A pencil brush. This is the MAC 219, I think it is. I don't know. I can barely tell the names anymore. So I'm actually gonna change it up. I'm gonna take Blend because I feel like this kind of color looks better on my brown eyes. So I'm just gonna take Blend on that brush. And I'm just gonna start applying this to the bottom of my lashes. And again, I'm gonna kind of try to extend it a little bit lower. It's gonna go a little higher than Upbeat, which was the first eyeshadow, but it's still gonna be a lower smoky lashes. I really like smoking my lash line since I have such small eyes. Well, they're not that small, but they're kind of on the smaller side of things. I'm gonna take a little bit of this actual dark brown, mix in with just Eyes. I'm gonna mix both of this and just darken the outer corner just a tad bit more, just to give a little more definition to my lower lash line. That little trick just changes everything. It really just does connect everything together. I don't know if you guys saw what I just did, but what I did was grab my Sleek contour kit and my brush and just started to contour. Now I'm just gonna start blending this out. I hope you guys saw when I used my Park Avenue Princess as my bronzer. The blush that I'm going to be using, I want something that's very glowy, very sparkly. This is not that sparkly, but this is the MAC Mineralized Blush in Warm Soul, and I can never open this thing up. So this is how it looks. I'm just going to place that on my cheeks. It just gives a really kind of sweet look to the eyes. I really like it. I have a tip for you guys. If people ask you to smile when you're doing your blush, tell them F no. So when you're smiling and they apply the blush to the apples of your cheeks, when you stop smiling, it drops. So it kind of elongates your face, which is exactly kind of the contrary of what you want to do when you blush your cheeks. So what you have to do is kind of do the same thing you do when you're contouring the fishy face. And just above where you contour, that's where you apply the blush. And apply the blush further away from your nose. If not, it's just all gonna look like really close together and it doesn't look that great. So just gonna keep the blush on the outer parts of your face. Same with the contour, same with the blush, with the bronzer. So just kind of keep it out of your face. That's about it. The lips, I'm going to be using this combo. So I'm taking my MAC lip pencil in Dervish and my Kiko Cosmetics lipstick in Enigma. So I'm using both of those. And I'm going to use the Smashbox Instant Matte Lipstick Transformer just to make it really matte. So and I'm not exactly applying it. I'm just kind of patting it onto my lips. It just makes a darker nudish color. That is it for today, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I know it's I kind of been going on to a lot of weddings in the last few weeks. I know. I'm so important. But yeah, so basically tomorrow my cousin is getting married and I don't know, I'm wearing a blue dress, but I really don't know what my makeup is gonna be. So I decided just to go film something to get inspired, and I did. So I think this might be a little look. If not, I would definitely try to redo the look that I'm gonna wear to that wedding, or actually film a get ready with me. So just so you guys are aware of that. So I hope you guys like this look. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!